Today we're going to find out about how we're going to find those 100x gains on cryptocurrencies on a more consistent basis. You might think I'm crazy for saying this, that we can go for these 100x gains and we want to create something, and in our portfolio we're going to make some generational wealth. We hear this over and over and over again. And yes, my trading strategy is more so a diversified portfolio. When a bear market comes, that's sort of what we're looking at. But I wanted to address this point just in case some of you out there are looking to create generational wealth. This could be one of the strategies that you should be considering. Now, there's a mentality out there at the moment that everybody has to become an expert at everything. Right now, just on coinmarketcap.com, there is so many coins that we can research into. You have to learn about all of these cryptocurrencies. And to be honest, that's a lot. People spend a lot of time reading and researching all these coins. And by the time you're done with researching all of these coins, you've become a master of everything. And guess what? It's too freaking late. You've missed the pump. So what do we do then? Okay, so if you're part of the bull run, for example, the last dip that we had in late July, and from then to where we were in September, where we cracked above that $52,000, right? Those gains, you could have invested into any of the top 100 coins in this area, then you would have made money. But is it like, 200x, 100x, 50x even? No, you probably gained about, if we look at XRP even, you've got that many people just going on and on and on about XRP. But like in the last 3 months, from the dip to very, very top that we had, that was $1.40. That's less than 3x. That isn't going to change your life. If you invested $1,000, that means you're going to end up with $2,400. That's if you bought it at the absolute dip and bought it at the absolute peak. And chances are most of the regular Joes out there, you would have invested in when? Probably somewhere like here, and then got out when the price was nice. So you didn't really make that much money. And because crypto is a volatile asset, most of us are investing smaller amounts of money. Well, hopefully more of you are doing that. But that's what most people are doing. So it's not really going to change lives. Okay, so then what the hell are we supposed to do so that we can go after this 100x gains? Well, let me tell you guys, you got to be focused, all right? There's a reason why all these XRP nuts are out there at the moment. There's a reason why there's all these Cardano nuts are out there at the moment. Don't even get me started on freaking NFTs. These people know so much about it because they started nice and early, and they could tell you things more about these coins than I probably can. These guys were focused early on, and by being early, they were able to capture these massive gains. So if you look at XRP from 2006, $0.006 to where the hell we are right now, I don't even know what to even calculate for that. I mean, that's just crazy. So those guys that were in there from the beginning and they were an expert into XRP, well, they have so much to talk about it. Where we are right now for them is still like heavenly for them. Who knows? And they could have sold out when it was like $3 high. But the thing is, these guys actually focus on that. What about NFTs, right? When they were around, when nobody was talking about it, even if you were just looking into NFTs and specializing into that in 2020, you'd be on 7 figures right now. So the issue that everybody has is that we're looking at everything all at once. Stop looking at all the coins at once. There's too many to do. You will have information overload. And like I said, by the time you're done with researching, it's already pumped and you're too late. And you only need a few coins to make a lot of money. So what the heck do you do? Focus on the niches out there. There's only like 1 million niches for cryptocurrency. There's NFTs, there's DeFi, there is insurance, there's metaverse. Just scrolling up to the top of that, you got Play to Earn, Polkadot, BS in different blockchains, Solana, Avalanche, all these guys. There's so many niches out there. Go and become an expert of one of them. You might like gaming, so you could look into all the gaming cryptos and you can identify which new projects had a great potential and therefore Moon. Use that as a case study and identify why it did that. For example, if you looked into Axie Infinity before freaking Moon and Play to Earn was going to change the world, well, then you could have identified the potential beforehand had you known more about gaming and cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology beforehand. Or DeFi, there could be new protocols that are coming in and launching with some new functionalities on a new blockchain. We've seen a lot of great results from a lot of DeFi protocols and DeFi cryptocurrencies that came out of Polygon, for example. And so that you are actually identifying the potential, not what it has been in the past, but the potential for it to go to a certain price into the future. So that when you're investing, you're actually investing into the value of that project and what it could be in the future rather than what it has done in the past. Because if you look at that, you're too freaking late. So you got to be nice and early to the projects. I mentioned NFTs again. In 2020, if you looked at the punks, the rocks, the monkeys, the apes, you would be so rich right now. So what you need to do is identify these emerging markets and niches in the crypto world and do a lot of research into them and identify your own potential behind it. You might ask, well, Hando, what are you researching and what are some of the good things? Well, I'm not here to give you all the answers, guys. I'm here so that you can be guided to the right type of research so that you can make your own decisions and own up to the gains that you've made. And when you lose money, you own up to your own losses yourself. You know, cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, as we know it, is going to change banking, is going to change gaming, is going to change insurances and real estate as we know it. It's going to change so many things. So identify an emerging market and jump right into it. The only way to make money in cryptocurrency is to jump in nice and early. So make sure you become an expert in the area and catch the pump before it happens, guys. Some of the exciting areas I like to look at is like, you know, NFT backed streaming services, social media and content consumption, you know, like Netflix and blockchain and stuff like that. I really want to see more of those type of projects come to the crypto scene, the blockchain scene. Like we've all seen how crazy Squid Game was, right? Imagine that was played on some sort of blockchain based streaming service where viewers can make money from watching the dang thing as well. It could make your 9 hours wasted on Squid Game a lot more worthwhile, right? Anyway, to end on a positive note, I've got a competition that I'm running at the moment. Bobby and myself, we're doing a promo. Hashtag it is bit time. We're giving away 5,000 bit giveaway. The first place is going to win 1,000 bit, second place 500 bit, third place 300 bit, fourth place is going to win 200 bit. I want you to go and like, share, and follow my video that's going to go live tomorrow on my TikTok. So make sure you go do all of that and create a video with the hashtag @me as well so that I can go watch it. And the first prize is going to be 1,000 bit. A bit at the moment is a bit over $1.52. So yeah, there's plenty of money. That's about $1,500 that you're going to make on this video. Make sure you go share this video as well. Do all of that stuff, you know. Come share with me your bit ID and all that. If you haven't signed up to Bybit to do your trading, make sure you do it. Go check out the link in my bio. My bio is easy. It's just www.handal.kim. I know it's a fancy website, you know, go for it. Here it is. You can just come click this yellow button. Handal.kim is all you have to type in on the address bar and boom. Or you can just go to my TikTok page and you'll be able to see my link in the bio. So you can just jump straight into that if you would like. And so good luck with the giveaway. This form will be available again as a link in my bio. It won't be live very soon. But for those of you who are following me on YouTube, I'm going to tell you about this a little bit earlier so that you have the chance to win some big money. You know, there's plenty of money to give. I'm going to choose like 30 winners to give 100 bits. So the least amount that you can win is like 150 bucks. So why not, guys? Bit of a sneak peek into the NFT launch that I'm working on at the moment. These are the rhinos that I'm going to be launching very soon. We got a good team behind it that's going to be bringing a lot of eyeballs to the project itself. So very excited about that. There's going to be some gamification of this as well. There's going to be what's called rhino games where you're going to wager your rhinos to actually, you know, bet. There's going to be riddles. There's going to be game theory games, kind of borrow the idea from Squid Game. So there's some sort of utility behind that. And after the sales are over, we're going to be creating a casino so you can play with these rhinos as well. So get really excited for this launch. I will leave all the details in the subsequent videos. So make sure you go subscribe, like, and share this video so that you can stay updated with everything that goes on. And yeah, cannot wait to put this to the wild so that you can catch some of these rhinos. Haha, see what I did there? And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.